Did you know that some things matter more than family as you grow older? As we grow older, our priorities change in ways we never expected. The things that once seemed essential, approval, obligations, family gatherings, begin to fade in importance. What rises instead are the deeper needs that truly sustain peace, purpose, and dignity in your later years. In this video, we'll uncover 5 things that matter more than family once you reach a certain age. These aren't about wealth or status. They're about the quiet forces that shape your happiness and emotional stability as you move through your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Understanding these will help you find meaning and calm, even if your relationships with family aren't perfect. Stay until the end, because the final one is the most powerful of all. It's the one thing that can heal nearly every emotional wound, even the pain caused by your own family. Understanding it might completely change how you see your later years. Now let's get started. Number 1, health and physical independence. As you grow older, one truth becomes impossible to ignore. Without health, everything else, even family, starts to lose meaning. You may have people who love you deeply, but they cannot walk for you, breathe for you, or carry your body through the day. The strength in your legs, the steadiness of your hands, and the clarity in your mind become more precious than any inheritance, praise, or family visit. Physical independence is not just about moving freely, it's about dignity. When you can take care of yourself, even in small ways, you maintain a sense of self-respect that no one can give or take away. It's the difference between living and merely being cared for. Every morning you can rise on your own, dress yourself, or prepare your own meal. That is freedom. That is worth more than any promise from another person. But this kind of health doesn't maintain itself. It's built through small, consistent choices, walking a little farther each day, stretching your body, eating mindfully, drinking water, and resting well. These habits may not seem dramatic, but they are your insurance for the future. The goal is not to live forever, it's to live fully for as long as you can. It's also emotional health. Stress, resentment, or constant worry can break your body faster than age ever could. Many seniors carry invisible burdens: regret, disappointment, or loneliness that quietly harm the heart and mind. Learning to release them, to forgive, and to find calm within yourself is one of the greatest forms of health there is. Even when family loves you, they cannot take away your pain or fear. Only you can do that. Protecting your physical and emotional well-being becomes your personal duty, a daily act of love toward yourself. Because when your body feels strong and your mind feels light, the world feels more open. You find peace in the simple things: the warmth of sunlight on your skin, the quiet sound of birds in the morning, or the strength in your own steady breath. Health gives you the energy to connect, to laugh, and to live on your terms. It's not selfish to prioritize it, it's necessary. You can give more love, wisdom, and joy to others only when your own vessel is whole. Family may come and go, but your body and spirit are your lifelong companions. Treat them with care, and they will give you everything. You need to live with grace and independence. Number 2, true friendships and emotional connection. While family ties are born from blood, friendships are born from choice, and in later life, that choice can mean everything. The people who truly understand you, who listen without judgment, and who share in your laughter and silence, those are the ones who fill the spaces that family sometimes cannot reach. Many older adults discover that friends often become more emotionally present than relatives. Family may love you, but they're busy with their own lives, their own children, their own problems. Friends, on the other hand, walk beside you because they want to, not because they have to. That voluntary connection creates a deeper kind of comfort, the kind that keeps loneliness away. A genuine friendship doesn't need constant conversation. It lives in the shared understanding that you can call, visit, or sit together in quiet and still feel close. These are the people who notice when you've been quiet for too long, who show up when you least expect it, and who make you laugh when life feels too heavy. What makes friendship so powerful in old age is its equality. With friends, you're not a parent, a grandparent, or a caretaker. You're simply yourself. You don't have to play a role or meet expectations. That freedom to be authentic gives your soul room to breathe. But friendships, like health, must be nurtured. They fade when taken for granted. Reaching out, sending a message, or simply asking, "How have you been?" can keep those connections alive. Many people think they have no friends left, but often they've just stopped watering the relationships they once had. True friendships also protect your mental and emotional health. Research shows that older adults with strong social ties live longer, think clearer, and recover from illness faster. But beyond science, there's a deeper truth. Friendship reminds you that you are still needed and still loved. If you have even one person who listens to you, laughs with you, and understands your silence, you are blessed. Treasure that bond. Cherish it more than the illusion of family perfection. Because when hard times come, and they always do, it's not the number of people around you that matters, but the sincerity of the few who stay. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, financial stability and independence. Money may not buy happiness, but in old age, it absolutely buys peace. Financial stability gives you control over your own choices, what you eat, where you live, how you spend your time, and whether you rely on others. It isn't about luxury or abundance, it's about dignity. When you have enough to care for yourself, you protect your freedom. And that freedom matters more than anyone's approval or pity. Many older adults discover this too late. They assume that family will always step in when needed, that children will help pay the bills or take care of them when they can no longer work. But life rarely unfolds that way. Your family may care deeply, but they have their own responsibilities, their own children, their own financial burdens. Depending entirely on them can lead to disappointment, resentment, or even shame. That's why building and protecting your financial independence is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. It's not selfish, it's wise. Even small amounts of savings can create a sense of calm. Knowing you can afford your medicine, your groceries, and a warm home means you can live on your terms without feeling like a burden to anyone. It also changes the way people treat you. When you manage your money wisely, others sense your strength. You're not waiting for help, you're choosing your own path. That independence commands quiet respect. It allows you to say no when something doesn't feel right, and yes, when life offers new opportunities. Financial stability is also about emotional security. Worrying about bills, debts, or unexpected expenses can quietly eat away at your health. But when you have a financial cushion, even a modest one, your heart rests easier. You wake up each morning knowing you can take care of yourself. That sense of self-reliance nurtures confidence, and confidence attracts peace. It's never too late to make smart financial choices. Simplify your lifestyle. Eliminate unnecessary spending. Learn to manage what you have, even if it's little. The goal is not to accumulate wealth. It's to reduce anxiety and preserve control. When your finances are steady, your relationships also become healthier. You're not bound by guilt or dependency. You can give freely, share joyfully, and interact with family and friends as equals. That's the foundation of real love, connection without obligation. In the end, money isn't everything, but financial independence gives you something priceless. The ability to live your final chapters with freedom, pride, and grace, knowing that your life decisions are your own. Number 4, inner peace and spiritual grounding. As the years pass, one of the greatest realizations that comes with age is that peace of mind matters more than approval, wealth, or even family relationships. When your inner world is calm, the noise of life no longer disturbs you. But when your thoughts are restless, when you hold on to anger, guilt, or regret, no amount of love from others can truly comfort you. Inner peace is not something that just happens. It's something you cultivate intentionally through reflection, acceptance, and letting go. Many older adults carry the weight of what could have been, the mistakes, the words left unsaid, or the family conflicts that never healed. But the truth is, you can't rewrite the past. What you can do is make peace with it. Forgiving yourself and others is not about forgetting. It's about freeing your heart from chains that no longer serve you. This kind of peace doesn't come from religion alone, though faith can certainly help. It comes from quiet moments with yourself, when you sit by the window, listen to the wind, or feel the rhythm of your breath. It's in those moments that you realize peace isn't found in other people. It's found in how you respond to life. The older we get, the more we understand that control is an illusion. You can't control what others say, do, or think, but you can control how you carry yourself. When you stop fighting everything that doesn't go your way, life starts to feel lighter. Peace grows where resistance ends. Inner calm also has real physical power. A peaceful heart lowers blood pressure, softens the mind, and slows the aging of the body. It helps you sleep better, think clearer, and face challenges with grace. People who radiate peace often find that others are drawn to them, not because they're loud or persuasive, but because they carry an energy of stability and kindness that the world desperately needs. Spiritual grounding, whatever it means to you, anchors this peace. It might be prayer, meditation, nature walks, or simply gratitude. It's about connecting with something greater than yourself, whether that's God, the universe, or the simple miracle of being alive. When you live with inner peace, family disagreements no longer steal your joy. You stop waiting for others to make you happy. You start realizing that peace is your responsibility and your reward. And once you have it, nothing, no disappointment, no loneliness, no loss can take it away. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5, purpose and contribution. When you reach a certain age, you begin to understand that what keeps a person truly alive isn't family, money, or even comfort. It's purpose. Having a reason to wake up every morning gives you direction, motivation, and meaning. Without it, even the warmest home and the most loving family can start to feel empty. Purpose doesn't have to be grand. It's not about chasing success or fame. It's about doing something that gives your days a sense of worth. For some, it's volunteering, mentoring younger people, or offering wisdom to those who need guidance. For others, it's creating art, gardening, writing, or simply spreading kindness in small daily interactions. The older we get, the more we realize that giving is what truly sustains us. Contribution connects us to life beyond ourselves. It reminds us that we still matter, that our existence still makes a difference. When you help someone, even in a small way, you feel your spirit come alive. That spark is something family alone can't always provide. Purpose also shields you from loneliness. When your energy goes towards something meaningful, there's no room for self-pity. You begin to measure life not by who visits you, but by how much good you still put into the world. It transforms aging from waiting into living. Even if you're retired, your work isn't done. Your experience, your patience, your stories, all of these are gifts. Younger people crave the perspective you carry. When you share your lessons or lend an ear, you give them something they can't find anywhere else. It's natural to want love and recognition from your family, but fulfillment grows faster when you stop expecting it and start creating it. When you do things that nourish your soul and help others, love finds its way back to you naturally through gratitude, respect, and admiration. At this stage of life, purpose becomes your legacy. Not the money you leave behind or the property you owned, but the way you made people feel, the wisdom you passed on, and the kindness you showed when no one was watching. Purpose is the quiet heartbeat that keeps life beautiful no matter your age. It's the one thing that can turn solitude into peace and aging into grace. When you have it, you stop asking who's there for you and start realizing that you were always meant to be there for life itself. Final thoughts. As we close this video, take a quiet moment to think about what truly matters in your later years. Family can bring comfort and love, but peace, purpose, health, and independence come from within you. The 5 things we've talked about today, health, friendship, financial stability, inner peace, and purpose, aren't just ideas. They're the foundation of a life that still has meaning, even when others grow distant or busy. When you focus on these areas, something shifts inside you. You stop chasing approval, you stop waiting for others to make you happy, and you start living from a place of strength and calm. You begin to see aging not as loss, but as freedom, the freedom to live by your own truth, with gratitude for every moment you've been given. You may not control how others act, but you always control how you live, how you think, and what kind of energy you give to the world. When you take care of your body, nurture your mind, build genuine friendships, manage your finances wisely, and keep your spirit at peace, you build a life that no disappointment can destroy. Even when family isn't as close as you wish, you can still live beautifully. You can still give love, wisdom, and light to those around you. That's the kind of legacy that outlives the years. It's the kind of presence that makes you unforgettable. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.